sign and I signed them. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to blow flex. Like you floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. My G's work like a named Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, by the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the folders in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it?
All set for evening baseball from Great American Park in Cincinnati. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cincinnati Reds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And that'll bring up Gene Segura, and we are set for baseball here this
Leading
evening.
Off tonight for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Gene.
He's ready.
Segura.
Here's the first pitch. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 24.
To the plate now, Roman Quinn, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting third.
At the plate now is Bryce Harper. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Senzel comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So now here is Rhys Hoskins looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
That is it.
2 men on, 2 out. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And a pickoff throw to third. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. First pitch on its way. Segura at third. Quinn on at second with 2 down. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation. And now in the box, Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the left fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Batting second.
Jonathan India digging in now. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A ball and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Dyson off for second. Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. No one out with a runner at second. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. In now for the Reds, Nicholas Castellanos.
The third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hoskins is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tyler Stevenson. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Got him to go down swinging there. Didi Gregorius is retired to kick off the inning. Mitch Haniger comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Into the box now, Brad Miller. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Henniger stands at first with one out. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sean Manaea.
The pitcher, number 55.
First pitch on its way. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. Here comes the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch on the way. Fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Swing and a liner. Henniger is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Michael Conforto. First delivery to him.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
And right into the shift. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. 0-2. Here it comes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a little tapper. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. On to second, but the throw is wide. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. Next up will be Kyle Farmer, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. In there, 1-1. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. Runners on first with 1 down. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. Soft liner to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Batting 8.
At the plate now, Nick Senzel. And he puts it on the ground to second. Miller towards second. He's got it. Segura for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So here now's the pitcher, Sonny Gray. From the stretch. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Harper is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Stepping up is Gene Segura. He singled to open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat. An opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roman Quinn, worked a walk in his first plate appearance. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Count is 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Three and 2 now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Here it comes.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Senzel makes the play, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson.
The left fielder, Gerard.
And now the first pitch.
Dyson.
And he gets ahead 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Here comes the 1-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Dyson is retired, and there's 1 away. So now into the box is Jonathan India. Flew out last time up. First offering on its way. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Harper, and this will kick off the base of the wall.
Third baseman number 2.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And he takes ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The first baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. India rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home, but not in time as he's across with the run. So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll take a look at his sinker here. Too low for ball 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A swing and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Next, here is Michael Conforto. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Conforto.
First offering on its way.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
The 1-1. 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is one you have to.
We'll have to press pause. Is that strike 3? All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, number 17.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Changeup laid off down around the shins.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. 1 out, base is empty, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. And he fouls this one off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Another 2-2 offering. And another foul ball. And there's out number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius.
First baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Dyson able to track it down for the 3rd out. Ready now is Kyle Farmer.
Leading off for the Reds, the catcher,
First
Kyle
pitch on the way.
Farmer.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout. There's one away.
Center fielder, Nick.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sonny Gray. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Mitch Haniger. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Off for Philadelphia, the left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Haniger.
Gray ready with the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Into center field. Line drive, base hit.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Brad Miller.
In now, Brad Miller, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he is out on the tag. Gene Segura standing in, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So stepping in is Roman Quinn. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. The 2-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's Gerard Dyson.
Leading off for the Reds, the left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Dyson.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Ripped on the ground to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Jonathan.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll dive back in. Stepping in now, Jonathan India, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Dyson aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. From the stretch. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll two.
Runner goes for second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And there's one down now. Next to dig in,
Now
Nicholas Castellanos. It was a walk in his last trip.
Castellanos.
First offering. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next, it'll be Tyler Stevenson. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Tyler Stevenson.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ball 2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Miller over to his right, and he makes the play to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Slider laid off for a ball.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Senzel's got it.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Dylan Betances takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Dylan.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Popped him up. Stevenson might try to make a play on it, and this is going to be a foul ball. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So next to hit is JT Realmuto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tack.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. There's one. Safe. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. He's set and the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
In the dirt here. A pause and the 0-2 fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, here is Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The shortstop, Eugenio.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Suarez.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Hit to third. Gregorius is there. And that's out number 1. Next to hit, Michael Conforto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hit hard to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next up, Kyle Farmer. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Farmer.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
And now the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. High in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Conforto is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. Stepping in once again is Brad Miller. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Castellanos is there. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Matt Joyce will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 7, Matt Joyce.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The pitch.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off. But I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3. Connor Brogdon will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. Tyler Naquin is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Down the first baseline. Hoskins has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the pitcher, Dylan. That's Hudson.
So here's the Reds pitcher, Dylan Betances. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Joey Votto will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Now the pitch. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Comes set and the 0-1. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. 1 out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Gerard Dyson. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Lucas Sims has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Gene Segura. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Hops this one up. And no one will get this one. 2-2, here it is. This pitch is popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now into the box, Roman Quinn. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Runs up and gets this one down. And they're not going to have a play on him as the catcher just eats it.
Bryce Harper.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Now to the plate, JT Realmuto trying to bring in the tying run from third here. TJ Antone enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. First pitch on its way. Ranging back is Dyson to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs.
Leading off for the Reds, the second baseman, Jonathan India.
Mike Moustakas is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game.
Moustakas.
Hector Neris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here now the 2-2. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track as he was just able to get back there and put it away for the first out. Next up is Nicholas Castellanos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Up next in Cincinnati, the first baseman, Tyler Stevenson.
Standing in now, Tyler Stevenson. as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Eugenio.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Hoskins is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Now time is crawled as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He gets it hard on the ground to the left, and that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. At the plate now, Kyle Farmer. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Castellanos, the runner at third. Stevenson over at second. Conforto on at first with 2 down. Count even at 2-2. They'll staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And it's fouled away. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. The 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
Popped him up. Alvarado is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he's into the box. Didi Gregorius 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Didi Gregorius.
Jose Quijada will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. And now the first pitch. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting, left fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. Gregorius is digging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. At the plate, Brad Miller, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Alec Bohm will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 28.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. One there. On to first, a double play.
The pitcher, number 46.
Andrew McCutcheon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22, Andrew McCutcheon.
Jose De Leon takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Jose De Leon.
Travis Jankowski will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Off speed pitch, just missed inside. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Sam Coonrod is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Now at the plate is Tyler Naquin. He bounced out last time up.
For the Reds, the center fielder, Tyler.
Here's the first pitch to him.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyholed in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
And he lays off for ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Jesse Winker will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now here's the pitch. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. And now here is Gerard Dyson. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. First pitch of the AB now. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. And he fouls this one off. The Reds down to their last strike. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Popped him up. Hoskins is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Philadelphia Phillies came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Jose Alvarado gets the W on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.